to my YouTube channel. And
what seems to be going on here?
oh, nothing. I see what's going on.
What is going on, YouTube? Thank you so very much for tuning in to another video. My name is Aaron Abels, and this beautiful young lady is
Ariana.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. So, as you guys can tell, Ariana wants her very own channel, so let's make sure that we make this one very successful, because phase 2 is going to be Ariana's very own kid channel.
Yep. And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
So, as the title of the video says, we are going to be making spaghetti today. And I am going to let Ariana explain to you what ingredients we have here.
So we have tomato sauce, tomato paste, onions, garlic, sausage, ground beef, seasonings, and noodles.
And we're not just using any regular noodles, we are using butternut squash noodles. Woo!
Yeah.
So I was watching an episode of Joe Rogan, and he was explaining how the US has manipulated some of the Italian wheat that we currently have to grow a larger harvest, which in turn makes it a lot harder for our bodies to digest and causes weight gain. And of course, we want to keep it low carb.
Yep.
So if you guys are wondering why I have my arm wrapped, it is because I was recently bit by a werewolf.
And I am feeling a little bit funny.
Ariana's actually going to be helping me cook. We are going to put all of these ingredients together and come up with a delicious recipe.
Which is going to be super good.
Alright guys, so before we begin, I want to make sure, it's probably something that you already know, the dangers of a stove, and you want to make sure that you explain to your children to only use them under adult supervision. So with that being said, I have a pot here that is heating up, and I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So I'm going to go ahead and help Ariana put in the onions. Right. Go ahead and help stir. And we're going to go ahead and cook these until they get a little bit translucent, and then we're going to add the garlic.
Yep.
Alright, so these are about done. This is kind of the color that you want it to look like. I'm going to go ahead and have Ariana add the garlic. Perfect. Garlic cooks pretty quickly, so you don't need it to be here very long. You want it to get nice and cooked and aromatic, and it's starting to smell very, very good.
Yeah, it is actually.
So we are actually going to go ahead and put the sausage inside of the pot. Good. And we are going to put the ground beef. Ready? Awesome.
Ground beef sauce on my hand. Ground beef is actually really hard to mash.
Let me get up in here because I got a little bit of frustration to take out. That in Europe they don't call it ground beef, they call it minced meat.
No, I didn't know that.
Huh. Makes sense. Okay guys, so the meat is about halfway cooked. I'm gonna go ahead and have Ariana put in the seasonings, and inside of the seasonings we have salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, Italian seasoning, and a little bit of stevia for a little sweetness.
It looks good. Ooh!
She gets a little too excited.
I do actually.
Alright guys, so this is just about ready. This is the color that I was talking about. I'm going to go ahead and have Ariana put in the tomato paste. There you go. You want to go ahead and get all of that flavor incorporated into the tomato paste. It can be a little bit thick, so just make sure that you work with it.
Yeah, that's what I told my dad.
So that looks pretty well incorporated. I'm going to have Ariana mix in the tomato sauce, and I also have 1 can of petite.
Oh.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and let Ariana finish stirring this, and it looks like it's pretty well put together. We are going to put a lid on this, and we are going to turn this low.
We don't want it to burn.
And we are gonna let this sit for about 30 minutes. Alright guys, so we have the spaghetti sauce simmering over here. It's gonna take about 30 minutes for it to cook. In the meantime, we are gonna be putting this puzzle piece together.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so we are done with the puzzle. I actually love puzzles because they help children with their memory, shapes, and colors. And it's also a metaphor for us adults that we need to put the pieces of our lives back together. But I don't want to get too deep in this video. Alright guys, so now that the spaghetti sauce is just about ready, we are going to go ahead and cook the butternut squash noodles. So I have a tablespoon of butter here that we're going to melt into the pan. Alright, that looks pretty good and melted. We are going to go ahead and put the butternut squash noodles in here. And I'm going to have Ariana carefully love tap. So the instructions for this say to saute it for about 5 to 6 minutes.
I am going to make
And this is just about done, so I'm going to go ahead and turn off the heat here, and we'll finish off the noodles.
Yep. It's in this. It tastes good. It counts. Those are mayonnaise. Yes, that was.
Alright guys, so we are finished here with the spaghetti, and boy does it smell good. What do you think?
Yeah.
We make a pretty good team, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty, so moment of truth, we are gonna go ahead and do the taste test and see what this is about. Yeah, it's hot, so be careful. That was super good. I really enjoy that. That was super good. One more bite.
Okay guys, so we're gonna finish up here, and then we're gonna meet you outside to walk puzzle. You guys probably know him.
Alright guys, so if you really think about it, substituting a healthier alternative really isn't that big of a deal. And I also think that having orange noodles is pretty dang cool. What do you think?
Yeah, it was good.
And if some of you don't know how to cook or you've never cooked, it's actually a really good opportunity to learn with your child and figure things out together. And it also gives you a great opportunity to spend time together. So as always, thank you so very much for tuning in to today's video. I will see you guys soon. Take care and God bless. And I will let Ariana sign us out again.
Bye, guys. I had fun today making meals with my dad, and it was actually really good. And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.